This.
All right.
Now arriving at Yijang Tower. Prepare
So,
to attack.
streaming right now, also recording some live gameplay for a little bit of an analysis and guide on playing the new D.va. Spending a lot of time recently trying to get used to her, as I'm sure a lot of you have as well. But, end result's been pretty good. So, what we'll be getting into today, I just want to show you guys some of the general tactics I've been using and prove to you all who think new D.va is bad once and for all that she is not. I'm playing right now on my alt account that is ranked about 35-ish, 3450. For reference, anyone watching who's new, my main was GM, but this is how I've been relearning how to play D.va until I am good enough to reliably play her at the higher levels. Right now, still trying to get used to timings on abilities. So playing aggressively like this is alright. If they focused me though, I would have had trouble. I want to block out that Roadhog from doing damage on our hog there. If I had hit all those rockets, so if I were better at this, I would have been able to take out the Ana. Time to kill with the proper combo here is like half a second or something. If you hit rockets, a few left clicks, your boost, and a melee attack, you can take people out real quick. They have a Winston, don't they? Perfect. So that's one way to do it. Not really what I want to be showing off right now, because that's the same as it's always been. But I'll take it. Spamming into choke points with rock is also great. Don't want to be too close with that Roadhog there. Obviously, being able to fly and do damage is amazing. Lets you get people down so much more quickly. You may also notice my crosshair. So I'm just going to be kind of talking in general about all the little things that I do and ways that I've been taking advantage of the new mechanics. So I usually like to have a nice large spread for my main fire, primary fire. So you can see the larger crosshair there. Not making it out of this one alive. Oh, yes I am. Where my Mercy abandoned me to go fight the point, which I can't completely argue with. Nice boop. Anyway, so about the crosshair. Now that you have the option to customize things, I really like having a focused point in the middle of my crosshair to show exactly where the rockets will be aiming, because they fire at a straight point. They have no spread. So it makes it easier to aim things up at range. Like that. This guy should die in no time at all. They'll finish him off now. One of the most powerful combos you can do is simply running at someone and hitting them with your boop while shooting. Oh no. That's all I want to do right there. That's good enough. That should remove their largest threat. Well, the most important healer from the game here. Yeah, my tracking is still suboptimal. Oh, didn't kill him quite in time there. Just a matter of mop up there. Anyway, so back to some more focus. What you want to be doing in general, and what you should be looking out for in my gameplay here, is how I'm positioning myself in relation to the enemy team and my own team. I'm very rarely now in with my team. I'll let them be the bulk of the offense down mid, and I will be at an angle either to the right or left where I can more clearly see their backline or a squishy. And with the way D.Va plays now, you're an assassin. You fly in, you pick a target, and if you have good enough aim, good enough tracking, you're just gonna burst them down. Like if you get the jump on someone who can't see you, it's almost a guaranteed kill now. The only time I'll start with my team is for an initial engagement. Yeah, don't want to lose mech. Got to be very conscious of your health now, especially. I was cutting it pretty close. Also counter diving an enemy D.Va if she jumps in. This is bad. Putting a lot of damage on us. I'm gonna try and confirm the skill. Bad because she was being pocketed there. Oh, I'm losing mech here, probably. Nope, nope. Good heals and lost mech. Yeah, as long as he didn't use his mines, I was gonna be fine there. A lot of new D.Va is just very skill reliant. If you have good tracking, you'll be amazing at her. But it's also, you need really good reflexes in order to be able to track people down at close quarters who are going to move past you. That was risky. Always trying new ults. What are you doing out there, D.Va? That's a shame. Come on. Oh, no! Got so close. So close. Okay, so now we have a fight in progress here. I'll try and demonstrate a little bit more of what I mean for positioning and then trying to dive targets. So far all you've seen me do is make a really risky engagement here. No need to take unnecessary damage. Also notice how conservative I've been with my matrix. Only occasionally using it. What? Oh, did it get eaten? It got eaten. That's great. Whoa, okay. Wow, can't believe we all survived that. Oh, at least body blocking him mostly there, but I didn't do nearly enough damage. Wasn't focused. Alright, alright. See, being able to just focus on someone and follow them the whole way through, doing damage the whole time. Very powerful. And that was mostly zoning right there, but got us back to the point. I never want my matrix to be below half. The only time you should ever be using it up completely is to block enemy ults. Or to prevent yourself from being demeched, but you should never be putting yourself in a situation where you're getting demeched and need to use your whole matrix. I'm just playing really sloppily here. That's bad. We probably lost this round now. That was careless on my part. There was no need to track down that tower. There's very little I could do against that. Yeah, we're done. Maybe if I'd sacked myself to go in there. Oh well. The thing I'm having the most trouble with, and the reason why a lot of people aren't liking the D.Va changes, is because of how much more skill it takes to be effective. You can't rely on being able to just face tank things and then safely get out. If you want to be effective now, you have to be able to do all your damage up front, nice and quick, get a kill or two, and then move out. And you need to have more coordination with your healers, or at least be more aware of where they are. You can't be in on your own and then expect to just go, oh, alright, I'll just 4-second matrix my way out. Now you got 2 seconds, which is enough to duck behind a wall, but not enough to do anything else. And you shouldn't be using it to save yourself now anyways. You need to have it up for blocking ults. Like, I'll matrix a lot less of the initial damages now. Okay, we're gonna try and get the Mercy. Ah, they peeled for her. That's just bad on my part then. I thought I'd be able to catch her off guard a little bit more. Well, the unfortunate truth of it is, if you don't have the ability to do the kinds of tracking and all, maybe you just can't play D.Va at the moment. It's the same way you wouldn't expect to play Widowmaker at bronze. I wouldn't necessarily recommend playing D.Va at bronze. It used to be the case that you could be effective just by using Matrix. Now you definitely need to be able to do damage. You're no longer just a Matrix bot. Here, I'm gonna move myself up front. Anytime you can spam into a choke is great. Okay, we're gonna get health back here. Oh, that's a mistake. That's just really a big mistake. Thanks for the sub, Coffee. Mercy should not be rezzing here. Hopefully not. Alright. We'll get it back. Hopefully this Zarya tries to get an ult combo off with us. That'll be good. So what I was doing right there, very unnecessary. Spamming random damage in. That's bad. I might try something right here. There we go. Right on that corner, hits both sides of it. Their Junkrat's an issue. I really want to try and shut down this tire. There we go. Yeah, in too deep. I sacrificed myself to take that out. Still think it was the right play there. Unless I die, in which case it was the wrong play. This is bad. That's very bad. It'd be great if the Hanzo would get more kills. And the Genji. But beggars can't be choosers. I'm gonna have to go in there and do what I can. I'm not good enough to carry at this elo. My tracking is just way too ineffective at the moment for that.
Okay, I blame Lucio for this loss. Or Zenyatta.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mute these guys while we do a little wrap up. So, in general, like, in order to do well with D.Va, in order to truly carry and change the tide of a game, You need to be a lot more accurate with Matrix. You have to be much more consistent with your tracking, and you have to be a lot smarter with positioning, as well as timings. There's just so much more going on, not just mechanical skill, like finger skill combinations of well, abilities, but the fact that you die so much more quickly. Still getting used to it, and I think pretty much everyone is still. It'll be a while before, well, it'll still be a while before I'm playing D.Va on my main, and then I'll go through all my placements and I'll bring you guys along for the ride there too. But yeah, a lot of work needs to go into playing D.Va well at this rank. That's all there is to it. While we're here, just gonna play a quick highlight from a game the other night. Play the game, but not the way you'd think. This is just taking full advantage of the benefits of new D.Va. Having the mobility and getting boosted. See, that's an example of a time where my tracking was really on point and I was able to really capitalize on that. But most of the time, I'm a little less than that, especially playing this early and as tired as I am. Anyways, thank you all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but yeah, should be a lot more content like this coming. If you want to see and chat with me live, I do stream quite a bit. Link will be in the description as well. And otherwise, yeah, just thanks for checking out what I do here. Appreciate it. Like if you liked it. Maybe sub. And see you all in the next ones. Peace out.